Skate! Yo, what up? It's your boy. Oh, why are women like this? That's the question that we ask. That's the question that we may wonder. Dude, it is what it is, man. You gotta understand this moving forward with any chicks that you're dealing with, whether this is a new chick that you just met or this is a chick that you've been dealing with for a while. There are certain things that a lot of women will have in common. Not all, but speaking on this particular topic, a lot of women are going to have this. And so you as a man in action have to be aware of this. You have to beware of this as well. You must check your women. I don't care what race you are. I don't care where you're from. I don't care whose channel you've watched before this. You've clicked on this video for a reason. You have to check your women. Now let's go a little farther than this. You have to check pretty much everybody. As human beings, we're going to do whatever we can get away with. Now, of course, we're talking about women in this video, but let's just talk about human nature in general. If you have a job and you're able to show up to this job a little late and your manager or your boss doesn't say anything, if you end up doing this again, you're not going to be as concerned as you were the first time you did it because you know your manager or your boss isn't going to say anything. It's something about us humans that if we can get away with it, and if we know it's not too extreme to where it's going to sit bad on our conscience or anything like that, then we're just going to do it. So women naturally have this in them. And to dive a little deeper into this, why do women have this? Why are they like this? What's the point? It's deeper than what us men can see with our own two eyes. They're doing this for a deeper agenda. Now, they're not doing this to say, ha ha ha, like an evil little laugh and evil thoughts like, yeah, let's just see what we can get away with. It's very, very subtle. Women don't come into any situation trying to see men lose. Women don't come into any situation trying to put you in the friend zone, trying to categorize you as a beta male, trying to look at you as a punk or a sucker or whatever you want to call it. They don't come into it like that. But hear me and hear me clearly. If you allow them to get away with certain things that only a punk or a sucker or a beta, whatever you want to call it, that they see in their eyes, those type of guys that they see in their eyes, allow them to do, guess what, bro? They're going to do it. When you see a chick going off on her man in public, cussing him out, she may slap him, she may push him, she may do whatever. Best believe she did not come in like that. That is not her first time raising her voice at him. That is not her first time cussing at him. That is not her first time showing out in public on him. Believe me, she got away with smaller and smaller things and saw that with this guy right here that I'm dealing with, it's okay. I can do it. When I say check your woman, when I say address your chick on things that you don't like, of course y'all know that does not mean do anything physical. Your ass is going to go to jail if you physically hurt your woman. I don't care what y'all have heard from anybody else. I don't care what your definition of check is. In the world we live in now, and you as a man in action anyway, shouldn't be trying to physically harm your woman. But what you need to do, bro, if there is anything that your girl or the girl that you're talking to is doing that you don't like, you have to address it. Women don't come in to our lives knowing exactly what we like and exactly what we don't like. Same way we don't know what they like or don't like. It's about screening. It's about testing. It's about getting to know somebody. If your woman is doing anything that you do not appreciate, you have to let her know. Now, it's a quick story time I got to give you, mans in actions. I got a girl in my rotation right now. She's not deaf, but she's kind of hard of hearing. You know what I mean? As funny as that sounds, she's not like completely deaf. But y'all know how sometimes you'll talk to some people and they have this, I call it it's like a natural instinct for them to not process what you say. So they're natural after you say something to them, they'll be like, huh? Or they'll be like, what? Or they'll be like, you said what? Can you say that one more time? That's kind of her thing. She's quick to say, huh? She's quick to say, well, she doesn't really process what people say to her because it's natural for her to try to get somebody to repeat themselves. Me, I'm someone who doesn't like to repeat myself, which is why I speak at a certain tonality to where it shouldn't be necessary for me to repeat myself. I also have some homies like this as well, and I'm pretty sure you all have ran into people like this. It's not that they're completely deaf, it's just that they have a natural instinct to try to get people to repeat themselves. It is what it is. But anyways, with this chick in particular, she when she doesn't process what I say, or sometimes she may not hear me, fair enough, her quickest instinct, her natural thing to say is what? Like, I'll say something to her and then she'll be like, what? Now y'all can judge me, y'all can say whatever y'all want about this, maybe y'all can agree to this or not. This is me in particular talking about this personal situation. I do not like it when my females say what to me. I just don't like that shit. It just don't float my boat well. And this is just an example. Whatever you don't like that your chick do, you need to address it. This is just an example. So I've addressed it to this chick before. Hey, if you don't hear me, fair enough. I know that you kind of have a habit of saying what and not really processing what people are saying to you. But if you can't hear me, fair enough, just don't say what to me. You know what I mean? Say something else. Like, can you say that again? Or I didn't hear you. Or can you repeat that for me, please, daddy? Like, say something else other than what. Now, this is where you as man in action have to stay on y'all shit. Women, you cannot get comfortable with them. There's always going to be a test. It's always going to be another level. It's always going to be them trying out different things, and then if you don't stay on top of it, they're not gonna cut it out. You know, they may stop it for a week or two and then get back into it. And like I said, it's not purposely, but then again, it's subtle to where it kind of is on the low. So anyways, I was talking to her last night on the phone, and she had hit me with that what shit again. And fair enough, she probably has done it a few more times because I checked her on it a while ago and I thought it was nipped out the bud. But like I said, women, they'll try again. They'll make sure that you're still going to be the guy to check them, or if you've got comfortable or whatever. So basically, I was talking to her and then she hit me with that what shit again. I'm like, hey, what did I tell you about that? You know what I mean? Like, I just don't like it when you say what to me. First of all, you should try to process what I'm saying. But if you don't, I don't like it when you say what. You know what her response was, bro? And this is why we think, why are women like this? But this just is what it is. And if we want to deal with them, we have to understand this and move accordingly. Her response to me was, well, I've been saying it for the past few times and you haven't said nothing about it, so I didn't think it was a big deal again. Y'all see what I mean, bro? Now, of course, this is just my little example, and to some of y'all, this may not matter, this may not be a big deal, but this is the point that I'm making on how you have to constantly stay on your shit when you're dealing with women. They will test you. They will try to see what they can get away with. They will try to see if you're starting to lighten up and get weak and let them slide with things that you wouldn't let them slide with before. And as men, you know, fair enough, we start to forget, or it doesn't be that big of a deal. We're not thinking about it all the time. But we have to, it's literally a fucking chore. You know what I mean? Literally dealing with women. Now, of course, this isn't me bashing them. Y'all know I love women. I have multiple women. I don't care if a guy is married or has a girlfriend or whatever. I'm not one of those type to bash another man on how he interacts with his women or his woman or whatever. But, you know, you just got to stay on it, bro. The game doesn't stop when you get a girlfriend. The skills and the checking your women doesn't stop when you get married. You have to continue to do it. Honestly, it might get harder if you were to try to lock one down or close the knot or whatever, because now they 24/7. They know all your tricks. They know everything. Like this chick that I'm talking about, she's probably watching this video right now. You know what I mean? Like she knows about my channel and all that. It is what it is. But dude, this is very, very important, because she, even when she used to do it, like let's say she did it like a month or 2 weeks ago and I didn't check it, something triggered in her brain to be like, this used to kind of have him addressing it and have him saying something about it, but now he's not saying nothing about it. Okay, I got him. I can still hit him with the what shit. He don't care. It's good. It's cool. This is just how they are, bro. This is their nature. They want to see if you're still going to be a man in action. They still want to see if you're able to check them. They want to see if you're getting weak. They want to see if you're getting pussy whipped. And if you are, bro, it will grow. It will grow. It will grow. So if I wouldn't start checking her on this what shit again, and then she would start being like, nigga, what? You know what I'm saying? It could be anything. Now, let's not say that she would take it that far, but it's just smaller and smaller, piece by piece, things that they would do to see if they can get by with it. And guys, we have to cut that shit. We have to check it. If you're going to be dealing with women, I'm sorry, but this is one of the things that's going to come with it. So stay on it, bro. Don't, even if she's feminine, if she's doing all this other stuff for you, you still have to stay on your shit, bro. You just have to. It is what it is. It's a crazy world. Why are women like this? I don't know. But I still love women. I still like to deal with chicks and all that. So that's just gonna be what comes with it, bro. We can't really complain about it. We just have to adjust accordingly and make sure that as men in action, we stay on our shit. Make sure you guys like this video. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you hop on the Patreon. I drop foreplay 101 videos on there, basically how-tos. So if you want to learn how to suck on a girl titties, how to kiss on a girl neck, how to properly smack a girl ass, how to put on a condom properly, how to lose your virginity, and a whole bunch more, I show you literally on the Patreon how to do these things. Of course, y'all know I can't show you on here how to do this. And this is not me with no sex doll. This is me with real women, really showing you guys different things. And also, when you join the Patreon, you'll get access to the group chat. All you have to do is DM me on the Patreon, and I'll send you the link to the group chat so that you can link up, ask questions, communicate with all the other men in action. It starts at $4.44 a month. The link is below. You can check that out. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up. If you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe. I appreciate you guys. Just keep in mind that you have to check your women, because they're just going to keep on trying. It never ends, bro. It never ends. I wish it did, but it doesn't. But it is what it is. Let's get it! I'm out, man. Y'all have a good one.